Jaden's Littleman, welcome back to the channel. Hopping back on Black Ops 7. As I kind of have noticed something over the past week or two, I want to say yesterday, the day before, whenever this playlist came up. Just throwback mosh pit playlist. 12 maps in this. All of these, except for one of them, being Black Ops 2 maps or Black Ops 1 maps. And also in pretty much every single Black Ops game, it feels like, for a while now. I know Fire and Range has been in almost every single Call of Duty for the Black Ops title. Grind's been in maybe 2 to 3 games now. Nuketown has been there since the dawn of time. I think Nuketown existed before Call of Duty even existed, honestly. That's how many times Nuketown's been in a game. This throwback mosh pit got me really thinking about the identity of Black Ops 7. And I say that because even some of the weapons, I mean, the Peacekeeper, originally from Black Ops 2, it was the first ever DLC weapon you had to buy to have in a Call of Duty. Black Ops 2, we have it standard in the game. You could say the Rev 46 is very similar to the Scorpion from Black Ops 2 as well, along with the NPC being like the MSMC from Black Ops 2. It's super similar and kind of a carbon copy to that weapon from Black Ops 2. I mean, we didn't even change the name of the M8A1. We did not change the name of the M8A1 from Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 7. Then you go to the Prestige camos, with a couple of these camos being DLC camos or earnable camos from Black Ops 2. There's this weird, nostalgic attempt, I guess you could say, with some of these camos that it doesn't really make sense in a way. It's confusing, I guess, because a lot of these camos, if you played Black Ops 2, you know, these cost $3 a camo, and you could use them on every single gun in the game. Some of these you could just simply earn by playing the game and unlocking camos for the gun themselves, like Carbon Fiber or the Cherry Blossom. These were just camos you could unlock for every single weapon by doing challenges. It looks and feels like there's an identity crisis with the game. If you've been playing Call of Duty for a while like me, you know back in Advanced Warfare, when that game came out, they also released Modern Warfare Remastered, the original Modern Warfare. They remastered that game 1-for-1 and then eventually changed the multiplayer side of things and added supply drops, different weapons, camo grinds, events, stuff like that. It was $100. Yes, $100, which nowadays most of these games are $70. Black Ops 7 was $70 at day one, and $100 for the cool bundle, and there's other tiers and all that stuff like that. And I bought the $100 bundle for Advanced Warfare and COD 4 Remastered. I didn't download Advanced Warfare for months. I played the ever-living tits out of COD 4 Remastered because it was truly something amazing. Even with it just being a remaster, that was something I truly loved to play. It was so much fun. This isn't obviously a remaster. It's clear as day this is not a remaster of Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, or anything like that at all. They have a harp, I'm good. It's like there's an attempt to make this nostalgic enough to get those older COD players like myself buy and content with this game. Even though it's clear as day not a 1-for-1 remaster of Black Ops 1, 2, whatever you may want to look at it, the game is clear as day different, and it's just weird. And obviously loading into the screen right now, this Express map, as we're loading into it, yes, there is this weird sense of dang, this is Express, I grew up playing this, oh my gosh, it's so cool, but it's just not. Especially when this happens every time and the game doesn't load properly every time. I mean, and I can't even see my scope. These games are just freaking awesome, dude. That's all I can say. Alright, bro. Medium is not good on any of these maps, bro. The spawns are terrible. They don't make any sense. I'm fighting someone. My game is glitching. That's definitely nostalgic right there. Spawning into a really stupid game that doesn't make any sense, and it's a bad game, bad start, so you just back out. That's nostalgic. I'll admit that. I definitely did that back in the day. Did I do it as much back then? Not at all. I do it way more now than I ever did. That's for sure. So there's this attempt to make it nostalgic enough to bring players like me back and on the game. You sit and use one weapon all the way to level 250, so it's a grind, so it keeps you on the game. And if you're nostalgic enough and you want it bad enough, you'll sit there and you will do it because that's something you grew up with, you loved, you enjoyed. They have this sense of okay, we know we can probably grab them a little bit to do some of this if they want it bad enough. A lot of people, I don't think, want it bad enough. I'm not gonna lie. I have a couple of them, obviously. I have a few, but it's the very basic, you just did the Prestige Master level once for the weapon. You didn't go all the way to level 250. So those really easy ones, yes, I did. The one where it's gonna take me hours upon hours upon hours and days worth of playing when I don't have the time to usually do that. Guess who's probably not doing that? I'm probably not doing that. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have asked the question over the years, why don't they just remake and remaster an old COD? Why don't they just do that? Why not? They may as well at this point. I think we can all agree Call of Duty over the past few years has not been doing well, especially this game. This Black Ops 7 has not been doing well. Why I even play it, I don't, well, I've explained it, obviously. It's kind of just something to do at the end of the day. It's a time sink. It's something that my coworker and I play every once in a while now. I mean, that was the whole point of this channel, was to kind of like get back to like the roots of like kind of enjoying COD again, or attempting to at least, on a new COD. And not complaining as I usually just end up doing in the first place. I just, you know, it's tough to, it's obviously tough to just not complain about stuff, but it's really tough to complain, or not complain about the new gen COD. I mean, it's freaking tough, dude. It is. It just is. And don't get me wrong, like, it's not fun to just sit here and complain and be upset about the new stuff. Do I think this stuff they give us could be better? 100%. I 100% will always think that. So there's this balance of like, okay, so is it me that just doesn't like the new stuff, or is it actually the new stuff being bad? So they give us this weird like mixture of new stuff and old stuff, where they not nostalgia bait you, obviously, but maybe nostalgia bait you. I don't know. It's kind of a hard, it's a confusing topic, because like I said, there's an attempt at least to get old players back for sure.
Incoming napalm strike detected in your area. Your way. Get me eyes in the sky.
And I'll admit this, my enjoyment has went up a little bit because of the older maps coming back and just being readily available. But I think it's that way because that's kind of really the only chance I'm gonna have to play older maps on newer CODs, is if they just remaster it like they do. So maybe I'm content in a way because they've been brought back, but I don't really like the new games still. I'm not a fan of them, obviously. I still think we should just get remasters of like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I still think we should just get those remasters. At the end of the day, COD has done it once before. Why don't they just go ahead and do it again? And I think we haven't gotten a remaster of the old games like we have before, for a couple reasons, obviously. I think one reason would be that they realized, dang, our games really aren't that good compared to what we used to make. So we're not going to admit defeat by remaking old games. No, why would we do that? Why would we give people what they want? Even if our product is sucking, why would we, you know, give people something they probably enjoy? I think it's a bit of an ego thing. Another reason a lot of the older people that maybe realized that that was, at the end of the day, an okay thing to do, I think a lot of those people are gone. I don't think they're with the company anymore. I think a lot of people who helped build the product that has now been ruined, obviously, they're gone. They're not here anymore. What they were here to build is gone. It's clear as day. It's gone. The franchise has changed drastically. I mean, we can all agree with that. I get a collat there by accident. No one else is near me, by the way, to actually try and shoot anybody else. It's so unfortunate. I do think there will be a time where they kind of fold, though, and they accept, like, okay, I think we try and remaster it again. Because you got to think about it, man. It's been years since they've done a remaster. Why wouldn't they try it again? COD 4 Remaster release date was November 4th, 2016. It is the year 2026. It will be 10 years since a remaster Call of Duty has actually come out, made by them, but not like a remaster mod, not someone making, you know, their own engine or whatever you want to maybe say or look at it in any way, shape, or form, because those have been done and shut down, obviously, because they just, you know, Call of Duty is not a big fan of the COD community making something that's actually better than their product. They don't like that. They're not fans of that. You know, they won't let anybody else do it. They won't do it themselves anymore. They're failing. They're failing at so much money. They are letting so much money just not exist for them. They could make billions of dollars somehow. I'm so confident they can make billions of dollars because there is such a big group of us older style COD players that either force themselves to play the new stuff because the old stuff is next to unplayable at this point, or they don't play anything at all anymore because of what they have done to the franchise and how much they have butchered the franchise. There is absolutely a balance to that. I know there is. I'm so confident there is. Some players do, obviously. So there's a balance. There's a clear, easy way you can balance it. You do exactly what they did back in the day when they released Advanced Warfare and COD 4 Remastered. Bundle it. You make it $100. It's easy. It's clear as day. Your average game is $70 now. You can easily make a remaster. You could charge more, and I'm so confident people will buy it because a lot of us older style COD players, we want what we had back in the day. We don't want the new stuff. We want the old stuff. We want the old style COD back. The slower feeling, not military, like one-for-one style feeling, but we could all agree. Old CODs and new CODs are very different in the speed they run and play at. Black Ops 7, Black Ops 6, MW3, all these newer titled and newer made CODs, way faster paced. Like, I can pull my knife out at any point in time and just run faster. Tac Sprint was a thing. Tac Sprint from COD 2019. That, in my opinion, 2019 put us in a recession of sorts and kind of ruined Call of Duty, in my opinion. That's kind of where the downfall of everything started for new gen COD. And current gen, it really sent us backwards on the path to greatness, bro. We were in such good times, bro. We really were, and it just, man, it ruined it.
Contesting hard point. The field took the hard point.
UAV standing. UAV in 50%. Turret available. Line expired. UAV exiting the AO.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
So how's he always?
I've been running the SAM turn a lot recently, bro. Just because so many people get UAVs very easily. I love putting it down and just getting them all shot down. It feels so good. I don't know why, it just does.
Hard point.
RCXD rolling out.
Hard point.
UAV perimeter established. Dangerous level.
Hard point active. The field took the hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point located. The field took the hard point.
UAV standing by.
How did I get a hit mark?
SAM turret available.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Goodbye.
Hard point identified.
UAV available for tasking.
Hostile removed. Authorizing UAV mission.
UAV standing by.
What a random terrible spawn right there for them. That's for sure, bro. My goodness.
UAV above. Sensors are capturing your objective.
Off the board.
Hard point is active.
SAM turret ready for deployment.
Got the hard point.
That guy sucks.
Surveillance overflight.
Tango targeting us.
Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy UAV detected.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hard point locked down.
Real good.
Priority.
Got the hard point.
Available for deployment.
Nice and improving dog deployment. Enemy sniper working.
Mission
GG's.
robust. RTB.
Had a good game, but did not matter. 64 and 18 sniping? It's pretty decent. And like I said earlier, bro, it's such an easy just answer what to do. It's so easy. It's just, I mean, there's obviously a couple ways you can do it. There's a way you could do like Halo did with the Master Chief Collection. They just like have all of the old CODs like just on there and just boom, you have access to everything just right there. Or they just do what they should probably do by now, remaster each game every single year. You have a new game, you have a remaster. You have to reset. You had a carbon copy button for the old game, you add some new stuff to it over time, you get more money off of it that way, then you have a brand new title every single year. So both sides of everyone is just
Eliminate
happy
all
at the end of the day.
unauthorized personnel.
And it's simple. I cannot think of a better way to make people happy on both ends of like COD itself. Like simple. And then freaking, I don't know if this is a hardware thing for me or fix this BS. Whatever happens where like that just sits there forever and it's just not freaking loading for whatever freaking reason, just fix that crap. That's so aggravating. That was like too easy of a shot, and I failed miserably because of it. No way, bro. Really? That man was genuinely confused how I got that kill, bro.
Oh my fuck.
UAV commencing surveillance exercise.
SAM turret available.
No! I'm so mad I freaking died! Oh, actually, I'm pissed. I'm actually so mad. That's the one spot I've been trying to get to this entire game, bro.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking. UAV available for tasking. 5. Kagan authorizing CUAV.
UAV in the turn. Reporting hostile contact.
RCXD moving out.
UAV mission time clock 50%.
Oh, that hurts.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Problem solved. UAV standing by.
Dang it. He's upset with me, bro.
UAV perimeter established. Angel's 8.
GG's. Yeah, he was not happy with me, bro, and I can't blame him. I was kind of doing good that game. I kept failing, bro. Dang it. Oh, it was pissing me off. I failed so many times. It might look decent in the kill cam, but I failed so many times, bro. Dang, bro. Oh, that hurts my soul. And then I freaking missed an easy snipe right there. I feel like the more I keep playing, the more I keep sniping, the better I'll end up getting over time. And I don't know. I feel like I've finally seen some form of progression. Maybe it's just with this playlist and no one's really playing it. So like it doesn't have that many people to grab me and put me against skill-based matchmaking wise. Although I know it says skill is like minimally used in this playlist. I don't believe that. I will never believe that. They can say that all they want to. Don't believe it. Don't believe it for a second. So, yeah. Leave a like, comment down below if you enjoyed. I have every intention of getting better clips. I have, like, 2 decent clips right now. One good one, I'd say. You could say good. The other one, decent. And the other one, I think is cool. That's really it. But, yeah, I'm gonna get better. Whether that take me forever to do or not, I'm gonna get better. It might take a long freaking time, but I'm gonna do it, dadgummit. I'm gonna do it.